Hello, so good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Happy weekend to you. So good to have you around. Today we are going to do a lot of cooking. Uh, it is the beginning of the summer holiday right here in France, right here on the northern part of France. Several food. We are going to bake very easy cake. Okay, we're baking. We're going to make a little recipe, and I'm looking at making ateke. So I have cassava here just to process it. We just want to process ateke. Yes, ateke happens to be one of those beautiful or delicious meal from the Togolese. The Togolese eat ateke. Okay. So we want to process ateke. We want to make dinner. Then I also want to make a tomato paste, homemade tomato paste sauce for a meal tomorrow. So we have all of what, yes, all. We have all what we need right here. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. So let's quickly start. We are baking cake. The cake is actually for, I've collected the money already, I've eaten it. So I'm delivering the cake. I'm delivering a vanilla cake, special order. I'm going to finish that cake tomorrow morning because I have to decorate it. You know I'm not good at decorating. Okay, but this one, she said, don't worry, just do the same way you did the other one. That she actually liked the cake I made. My goodness. Okay, thank you so much for joining. Let's quickly start. Thank God. It's a beautiful Saturday right here, and the weather is beautiful. Okay, so good to have you around, beautiful people. On the menu with Ekafam, we make 3 different food. Today will be potato. First course will be a salad. I'm looking around, okay, so I can remember what I have in mind. Okay, first course will be a salad, potato gratin. Yes, a different recipe entirely. Potato gratin. And the last course, I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Let's quickly start. Thank you so much for joining. Hello. Let's start. I'm looking at starting with the cake. You know, so that I can just get all the cake, whatever that I have here off, you know. So let's start with the cake. Thank you so much for joining. Let's quickly start with the cake. See, we have shrimps. I need to measure. Yes, I need to measure out what we need. Let me bring it closer. Thank you so much for joining. So good to have you around. So good to have you around. Okay. What vegetable here? In fact, the ateke, I'm going to show you later. Let me just set it aside. We have lots of vegetable here, so I just want to start with the cake so that I will have time. I'll have time for other things. Let me put this one here. I have to make this cake because I need to deliver. I need to deliver this cake. Okay, so let it be here so that as I'm measuring, I'm preparing. Thank you so much for joining. So good having you around. It is clean already. I'll just wash my hands. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. Let me quickly check this internet. Oh. So good to have you around. Happy weekend to you. I'm just trying to check my network. Happy weekend. I was just trying to check the network. I think it's much better. Yes, thank you. Our network will be so funny at times. Let's start with the eggs. We're going to need 4 eggs. Let's set it aside right there. We're going to need 2 sachets of baking powder right here. We're going to need 400 grams of sugar. $400 grams. 300 grams of sugar, not 400 grams. 300 grams. That's $2.98. $2.99. Let me not go further. Sugar here. Let's crack in the eggs and start. So we want to crack in. Oh, we have already cracked in eggs already. Crack in 4 eggs. I need to get a pack. The network just went off. Okay. Butter, 115 grams of butter. That sugar with the vanilla sugar. This is 115 grams of butter we have here. I was trying to cut them into pieces. So I'm going to put it into the microwave. grams of flour. For the flour, we are going to add the baking powder. We are going to need 2 baking powder. Hello, hi, Katie, welcome. So good to have you around. You're welcome. Happy weekend. Yes, I will talk to you. I will talk to you. So good to have you around. Thank you so much for joining. I need a teaspoon. A pinch of salt. So we have the melted butter here. Then we are going to add in the milk. We are going to use fermented milk. We're using fermented milk. We'll need about 250 ml. 250 ml of fermented milk. That was a plus. Let's bring in oil. Just one. Two. That will be all. Oh, so sorry about that. Yeah, so sorry about the noise. Okay. Okay, so the milk, this is actually fermented milk and melted butter. Let's set it aside. Bring out the mixture of egg and sugar. Okay, let's shift in the flour. Is my oven on? Yes, the oven is on, but I need additional tray because I have to divide it into 2. I need to divide it into 2, so I need additional tray on, and just so that one should go down a little bit. trying to fill up the tray. Beautiful. Okay, so let's shift in the mixture of flour, baking powder, and salt. A pinch of salt, 2 sachets of baking powder, and 300 grams of flour. Thank you so much for joining. Cakes are so expensive here. So I want us to learn how to bake. Yeah, especially if you have battalion, if you have a lot of, a lot of kids, so, and you have to celebrate their birthdays. This is how I'm going to see if it is still warm. Yes, my milk is still warm. I put the butter inside the microwave for just 1 minute. So the milk is still warm. It's actually warm, not hot. So I just drop in some butter here. Okay. Then I pour it in little by little. Little by little. Thank you so much for joining. So right here we're making a vanilla cake. I didn't use the vanilla. I used the vanilla powder. That's the one that is in a sugary form, the sugar form. Added the vanilla to the sugar. Let's finish up. Then another thing I did is I used the fermented milk. I used fermented milk for this cake. Thank you so much for joining. The oven is on 180 degrees and we're supposed to get this cake out within 25 minutes. I think it's well mixed. Yeah, the pan now. Let me just line it. The baking sheet. I'm going to decorate the cake tomorrow so I can have it cold. Okay, so we're using 2 pans. I would love to mix one side with the chocolate. I have a chocolate. I think I have chocolate here. 100% chocolate, cocoa flour. Is it up to 50 grams? Should be up to 50 or up to a spoon or thereabouts. So let me give her a mixed cake. So let's do half of it right here. I have big size pan. Okay. Then this one, let's mix some cocoa flour. Let me see how many. Should be up to a spoon. Yes. Let me do more. Let's quickly mix it so it can go into the oven together. Okay. I have a big pan. Yes, thank you so much for the like. So it's a chocolate and chocolate cake. But both of them with vanilla flavor. Okay, let's spread it. Let's get it into the oven. 180 degrees. Okay, we'll get it out 25 minutes. Go together. I should have cut off that paper before You know, putting it in the oven. But it's okay. All right, thank you so much for joining, beautiful people. So good having you around. We are done with that first one. Okay, so let's move to the next one. On the menu with Ekafam today, we are making potatoes. Yes, potatoes. So this one should move. Let's move this. Gratin. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. So what I want to do is instead of using two blenders, okay. Instead of using two blenders, I want to use this to blend the tomato, the vegetable. Then also, thank you so much for joining. Hello. Then, sorry, I didn't see that. Should put flour and mix, then butter and milk mix. Okay. Okay, so what I did, let me explain the process. What I did, the flour, I mixed the flour with the baking powder and salt. Okay, then I melted the butter. After melting the butter, I added milk. Added milk to it. That's fermented milk. Yes, I'm explaining the process. I saw a comment right there. I added fermented milk to it. I added a 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil. Okay, so I'm sure the cake will come out beautiful. Yes, I'm very, very sure. So just hold on and see. You will love this cake. You will love the cake. Okay, let's go with this. So right here we have bell pepper. We have tomatoes. I want to use the machine here, to blend this. I hope it comes out. I hope it comes out because I don't want to start using another machine, the blender. So I just hope it comes out. So this vegetable here, we are going to divide them into two. Glory, please go for her. Hello, my sister. So sorry about that. A call came in. I had to quickly attend to it. Yes, thank you so much for joining. So we're having a sauce. We're going to make a sauce with the vegetable here. The sauce, and the other part we are going to use it to make the potato meal. So I did not want to, boil the, take care of the first vegetable, then wash the second one again, So I'm just trying to see how I can, do everything at the same time. Then we'll just divide the paste and use. Yes, give it one more rinse. Did someone just say a prayer that it should work? Yeah. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, that's fine. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Where did this? I need something here. I don't know where I kept it. Okay. I have it right here. Honestly, it didn't go well. I thought I would do a fast one. That was what I was looking at. Making a very, very fast one with this. So obviously I'm going to blend it. Oh no, that's not nice now. That's not nice. Yes, I know it. We use it to make to get our meat, our mashed meat. But I wanted a fast one. I wanted a fast one with this. No, it didn't go well. Let's continue. So I'm going to obviously use the blender. Oh my goodness. I wanted a fast one. I wanted a fast one. Okay, no issues. No issues, no issues. That means I'm going to blend. Use the blender and blend it. Let me get the blender out. Oh, that's what always happen when we look for the shortcut. Yeah, that's the word. I needed a shortcut. The shortcut might not really be the good way. So today I needed a shortcut to get in my belt, blended pepper. Thank you so much. I needed a shortcut. That shortcut didn't work for me. Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks for your support. Yes, thank you. And sorry about what happened the other time. Okay, I needed a shortcut, to be sincere. I just wanted to have it very, very fast, without having to do a lot of washing. Today I think I'm just I'm not in the mood to wash today. Okay, no, don't worry. Okay, let's go. Yes, it's holiday mood. Yes, it's holiday mood. It happens. Okay. Let's quickly take care of the meat. Now I hope it won't disappoint. Let's take care of the meat. Let's go. After taking care of the meat, we start the tomato process. Yes, we have the meat here. We have 1 kilo, a kilo of meat. So beautiful. Let's quickly cut and brown it. Thank you so much for joining. Just do enough to pass through the machine. To the size that will pass through the machine freely. So you know that when you buy the grounded meat, you don't have the opportunity to rinse it. Of course, you will not rinse the grounded meat. Yeah. I'm not using vinegar. I'm not going to use vinegar and salt. One did not pass through. Big. Okay. Come back. Okay, let's go. Thank you so much for joining. So this was built just for the meat, not for tomatoes. Okay, it's understood. No, I think the tomatoes would have passed through, just the bell pepper. Did not accept the bell pepper. Okay. Sorry, I have to get this out. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you so much for joining. We have the beef out. Let's set it aside. Yeah, quickly have a pot go on the fire. Yes, thank you for coming. Let me get it back. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. So let's have a pot go on the fire right here so that we can take care of this vegetable. This pot. Let's quickly rinse some of what we have here so we can let me rinse, just wash this one so we can start the cooking. putting in vegetable oil. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, let me set this aside. I'll use it later. Quickly cover the pot. Okay, let's go with the potatoes. Thank you so much for joining. Let's quickly peel the potato, wash and cut it to the size that we want. Right now we are peeling the potatoes. The potatoes I have here, we have 1.2 kilo of potatoes. So we're going to cut the potato to the size that we want. Just about 4 inches actually. You'll have to quickly rinse it or have it sit in the water for a few minutes while we put the pot on the fire. Thank you so much for joining. Let's have a pot go on the fire. I need to get the chocolate cake out. The chocolate cake. Yeah. The chocolate cake is out. So let me move it to a better place so it can. So I changed the position. I changed the position for the other cake. Okay, let's go. I have a pot on the fire. I have the heat on there. Let's bring in the pot with some water to boil the potato. We're boiling the potato for a few minutes. That's fine. Thank you so much. Thanks for the like. Just a few minutes. Let's have them. Yeah. Okay, potatoes right there on the fire. Thank you so much for joining. If you're just joining, so good having you around. Let's add a pinch of salt to it. Salt to cook. Okay. Let's give it a few minutes. That's the pepper. That's the work of pepper. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? What do we have here? We would love to quickly make a little. We would love to make a little. Yes, cleaning right here with the shrimps. Let's clean up the shrimp for the first course. Let's bring in a little vinegar to it and clean it. I added like a teaspoon of vinegar because we're not going to cook it. It's processed already. Let's clean it up. Just the shell or the head. This is crayfish. We want to use it for use it in the salad. So we have potato on the fire. Just cleaning the head and the tail. Okay. So we have the crayfish. We just set it aside for the first course. Sorry about that. Let's see this cake. Let's see the cake. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, the cake is out. The cake is out. The cake is out. I think next time I'm not going to add two of this together. Okay, it's cooked. So this is the vanilla, and the other one is the chocolate. Yeah. This is when I want to check if it is cooked. So if it is not cooked, what will happen? So this is the chocolate cake and this is the vanilla cake. I hope that my friend is still there. I'm sure she wanted to make sure make sure that it is cooked. Thank you so much for your beautiful advice. Okay. The vanilla and the cake is out. I'm going to, take care of this tomorrow. I'm going to decorate it tomorrow. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's set it aside. I want it really, really cold. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the like. So good to have you around. Thank you. Happy weekend to you. So we just want to cook the potatoes for a few minutes. I'm just stirring it so that all the potatoes can get cooked at the same time. Right here we have vegetable, vegetable, tomato, bell pepper, blended. So we are making a stock with a tomato paste with one part of it. Then the other part of it, we are making this potato meal for dinner. Okay, let's go. Let's take care of vegetable. I keep saying vegetable. This is spinach. I hope it's clean. Yeah, it's clean. Now let me not say it's clean. I have to wash it properly. Let's quickly wash this. like. Thank you so much. This is spinach. Beautiful. As soon as it starts steaming, we just filter it. Let's filter it. Oh, okay. So we have the potatoes out. Let's set it aside. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, we have pot here on the fire. Remember what did they call it now? Ooh. Yes, the meat. Remember the meat that we cooked a few minutes ago? Okay, so it's actually time to take care of that meat right here. Then we need some paste. So let's bring in a little tomato paste from the tomatoes we have here. The tomatoes right here. So we said we will divide these tomatoes into two. One part will be for the potato. The other part will be for tomorrow's meal. So I just used 2 spoons. Yes, 2 spoons of the homemade tomato paste. Let's call it that way. Okay, let's bring in some seasoning. Let's do curry, thyme, garlic powder. We are cooking 1 kilo, a kilo of meat, grounded meat. Ginger powder, that's curry powder, ginger powder there. Let's have a seasoning. A bouillon will be okay, bouillon. Let's do some thyme. Let's stir up the spot. Mix it properly. can bring in some salt, but not too much. Not too much salt. Remember, there's salt in the potato, and there's also salt in that seasoning. But the good thing is there's no salt in the meat. So let's add the meat right now. Allow it to cook. This is beef. Excuse me. So let's allow it to cook. So we have to stir it once in a while. Let's finish up with this vegetable here. Bye bye, relax. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, the sand, so I have to rinse that again. This is how I love to rinse my vegetable. Have a lot of water go in, then get the sand out. Sometimes I allow it sit in the water for some time. I want to bring in a little vegetable oil inside here. Then have a tomato paste right there. Let's open the tomato paste. Just about a spoon. just bring in tomato plum. It's actually fresh tomatoes. So this particular paste is ready. So I'll just, change position so I can get it out faster. Then this one, the way I normally preserve it, I have to put it inside the plastic or a plate and allow it to sit in the fridge. I'm using it tomorrow actually. But because I need to use that pot. The tomato is dry. Well, we call it tomatoes, though we've mixed bell pepper, garlic, ginger, even the hot pepper, but we'll still call it tomatoes. So this is how we make our paste. I'm cooking it tomorrow. I hope, I hope, it's a hope. It's a hope. You can imagine it's a hope. I hope to come live tomorrow morning. Yes, hope. To come live tomorrow morning to show you how I'm going to take care of the cake. So the homemade tomato paste, this is exactly what I do. So I'm going to keep it, use it tomorrow morning. Okay, right here inside this pot, I need to add a little vegetable oil inside. Just about 2 spoons of vegetable oil. Have our vegetables go in. So that we can cook and reduce water inside the vegetable. Okay. Right here, let's have our potato. Let me rinse it in case anything dropped on it. Test for salt. You need to add salt. You go ahead and add salt. If you want to adjust the pepper, you go ahead and do that. But I just tested it and it's okay. let's cook the vegetable. Have the potatoes go in here. We have been able to reduce a lot of juice from the vegetable. Okay. Let's have the meat here. Like the fill in the gap thing. Another fill in the gap question. Spread it evenly. Let's filter the beans, the leaf. Cava? Bonjour, ma petite Cava. Okay, let's continue with the potatoes. Bring in the vegetables, spread in the vegetables. We still have some potatoes here. Let's spread the vegetable. No, today we are not cooking the juice. So I'm just squeezing out the juice. Then we'll spread it. Spread the vegetable evenly. Yeah, we didn't add salt in the vegetable, don't worry. The salt in the meat will take care of it. We didn't add seasoning. Yes, the seasoning in the meat will take care of it. Let's have another potatoes. The potato is not well cooked, like half done. The oven is on. Fill up the gap. So we used a kilo of meat, as in 1 kilo of meat of beef, 1 kilo 200 grams of potatoes. Then of course your vegetable as desired. But we use just a sachet. If you're in France and you want to buy vegetable, you know a lot of it comes in sachets. Yeah, so we'll have it go into the oven. The potato is half done, as we said, so we should be able to get it out within 30 minutes. Okay, let's go. Going into the oven. Thank you. Thanks for the like. Okay. That one is gone. That one is just out for now. But for now, let's quickly tidy up this place so that we can move on. Thank you so much. Thanks for the like. Let's tidy up so we can get the let's get the first course, but of course we need to tidy up so we can get the first course. And I was trying to tell you what I want to do within the week. Vacation has started. Kids are on break, so yes, the genesis of this cassava. My kids are on vacation, schools here are on break. Then of course, on the menu with Ekafam, we try food we've not had before. We try to make them. Okay, so yesterday I thought about making ateke. Did I pronounce it well? Ateke. Togolese, one of Togolese specialists. Okay, special meal or delicacy. So they use cassava to make it. And I got cassava yesterday because I had the opportunity to do a barbecue for the family. So in that process, I had to roast one cassava. So ateke, in making ateke, you use a fermented cassava, just roast it this way, ferment it. To ferment it, you just, keep it in a, let me show you how I want to. I'll just keep it here. I have a sack here. I'll just keep it this way, tie it up for 3 days. Yes, for 3 days. So this food will be ready in the next 3 days. Oh no, we should not that it will be ready. We'll process it in the next 3 days. In the next 3 days when. So obviously Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, so when we come live on Monday, by God's grace, we'll be able to, take care of part of this, but we will cook the food on Wednesday, on Saturday, Wednesday rather. So I'll just tie it this way, keep it in a corner. This is roasted cassava. This is cassava, the raw cassava. This is the roasted one. I burnt it on the barbecue stand yesterday. It's going to be fermented within 3 days. So you set it aside, keep it in a no, don't keep it in a place that you will forget. No, we will not keep it there, but just set it aside. No, so this one we want, this looks beautiful. We want to peel it, grater it. Grater it and tie it down. So we just process it as if we are processing fufu. Okay, that's processing swallow. There's a particular Nigerian food we call fufu, or African meal we call fufu. Is a swallow that you can use to eat any of your soup, or any soup of your choice. Okay, so this one we are going to give it a similar process. So we are not cooking this one today. Cava? We are not cooking this one today. Just cut off the head. You can actually grater it or you blend it. This is beautiful and it is fresh. I love to grater it. This one is the head. So I'm going to grate us just a little that we'll need for the meal. Then the other part, I want to make I would love to make my people call it a ditaiwa, like is a first course, okay, a starter. You know, I want to make a first course with this, but this first course will not be eaten today. It won't be ready today. So this one we are making I take it with this part, then the other part ditaiwa. As in, we are combining two countries, two countries meal in one cassava. Imagine now. Eh? Okay, aditaiwa and ateke. So the first thing first, wash two of them. Oh, so sorry about that. I honestly didn't know the phone volume of the phone was not there. So sorry about that. Wow, where do I start from? How did I touch it there? So this is bell pepper. We're using half of it. We have iceberg here, the salad that we chopped earlier. Right here we have milk and Quaker. That will be for the third course. Right here we have cucumber, and we are looking at making the first course with us. In case you're just joining, thank you so much for joining. I went to check if the cake we made earlier, if it is cold, so that I can do the dressing at once. Because I have to deliver it tomorrow. This is cucumber. Cucumber. Okay, let's mix this up. the prawns. Let's get some cream. Let's load some cream. Let's quickly get a little cream, just a little cream. Mayonnaise. A little homemade mayonnaise for this. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you. A little homemade mayonnaise. We are looking at. Let me see. Let me see what my favorite homemade mayonnaise right now. A mixture of mustard seed paste, Dijon, just about half a teaspoon of Dijon, have the smooth one, and have a teaspoon of ancien mustard seed paste. Let's combine it with just the egg yolk. Crack. Let's mix together. Add the vegetable oil little by little. Adding the vegetable oil little by little. I want to make homemade mayonnaise for the salad. Just little by little until we get the texture of what we want. So the secret behind this is get a good egg yolk. Yes, because a friend said she tried making the mayonnaise and the mayonnaise did not work. You know, get a fresh egg yolk or a fresh egg to make your mayonnaise. Don't get it out from the fridge. Don't get the mayonnaise. If you're getting the one from the fridge, then just set it aside for some time to get the room temperature of that egg. But what I do is I just buy the fresh egg anytime I want to make a mayonnaise. How do you know if it is fresh? Not that I look at the expiring date actually, but I go to the market when they are supplying the eggs. You know, I go to the market, I'll monitor when they are out of stock in the market. Okay, I have like 3 supermarkets around me. Okay, so I monitor this particular shop that I get my eggs. Just monitor, and when they are out of the egg, like today, I'll know within 2-3 days they'll get it. So I'm sure of getting the fresh egg. We have a mayonnaise here. Delicious. Yes, delicious mayonnaise. So let's have just a spoon of sugar go in there. Just a spoon of sugar. Pinch of salt. The vinegar, in case you don't want to finish it today. I want it. Delicious. Let's have a pinch of vinegar. I love my wine vinegar. So that it can cut down the fat. No, but if you don't like sugar, you can skip that. Okay. Our homemade mayonnaise is ready. Let's have it go right here. All of it. Okay. Then mix. So the first course is ready. The second course is loading. And the third course has been on sit for some time. We have to put it on the heat because the first course is ready. Let's finish this with a fried onion. Let's finish this up with a fried onion. I have some fried onion here. So you just add your fried onions as much as you want it. Okay. I love this. This is for first course, and first course is ready. The first course right here is ready. Oh my, the onion is crunchy. Okay. Salad for the first course. Thank you so much for the like. Okay. That's the third course. Thank you so much for joining. So good to see you too. Thank you so much. Thanks for your support. Thank you so much for your support. Yes, your prayers and love keeps us going. Thank you. Thank you. So this is Quaker Oat or oat meal in milk. We need to bring in sugar and add a little more milk to it. So that it won't be too thick. We don't want it too thick. It's the third course for today. So at the end of the day, we used about 700. But just don't make it too thick. Let's add sugar to it. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much. Let's add sugar to this. And cook it. 2 spoons of sugar. Thank you. Yeah, we are still cooking. We are still here. So this is the third course loading, a Quaker in milk. We added sugar to it. We just continue to stir until it is cooked. Okay. Thank you so much for joining, beautiful people. This is on the menu with Ekafam. Saturdays like this, we do a lot of, a lot of cooking. Some Saturdays, not all Saturdays actually. But weekends, we do a lot of cooking in this house. So that we can take some on Sunday and cook again on Monday. Yeah, so we cook on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays like today. And we promise at least 3 different food in each of our cooking days. Okay, so the 3 food will be like a first course, the second course, the third course. What you can enjoy, while waiting for the main course, and what you can enjoy for a good digestion. So that's what we do on this channel, and so far, a lot of people have been blessed from this live streaming. We actually come live. We don't, we come live. We love the uploaded, but the live will actually show us, show you exactly what you want. No hidden charges. At least we are not going to say we added a cup of water. Meanwhile, we added 2 cups of water. You understand? So here is a live streaming. We are into live streaming, and we are sure you enjoy our videos. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like our videos. Please share too. Yes, share if you don't mind. Thank you so much. Invite someone to come over and and get something different or a different meal. Thank you so much. So this is actually the oatmeal. You can enjoy this for breakfast. You can also have this as a last course. It's cooked already. You just soak it inside milk, then it will be smooth. Very, very smooth. Before you cook it. So you can soak it for a few minutes. Before you cook it. This is ready. This is ready. So let's have it out of the heat. Yes, the first course is out too, is ready. I mean the second, not the first course. The main dish is ready. I need to get it out. Let's have the Okay, let's get the food out. The main course for today. Let's get it out. Let's get it out. Okay, let's go. Wow. Food is ready. Dinner is served. 1 pot meal. Yes, 1 pot meal. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks for the like. Thank you. So dinner is ready. It's time to serve. Let me first of all serve this one. I just finished cooking, yeah? Okay. Dinner is ready. Food is served. It is hot. Dinner is ready. I'm going to bring your first because I just wanted to serve this first. So that I can have it go back and sit in the oven. Yummy. Okay. The third person. The potato is soft. Well mixed. So let me have this back into the oven. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yeah, for the first course. Let's serve the first course. This is the first course. Bon appétit. The first course is served. First course here. Bon appétit. Okay, let's check the cake. So, beautiful people, this is first course here. First course is served, it's ready. We have prawns, cabbage, prawns, lettuce, cucumber, and bell pepper with, this is fried onion. The fried onion. That's what we have right here. Thank you so much. I just showed you the first course. This is the last course. And let's get this loading. We have mango here. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for the like. So you want to allow the oatmeal cold. You allow it cold. Then you scoop then you slice in your fruit or drop in your fruit. This other one looks small. So this is the sweet for the third course. A Quaker oat and the mango fruit. That's your third course. You're welcome. So just set this one aside and clean up the kitchen. Yes, that's what I would love to do next. Let's check the cake. Let's check the cake if it is cold. Let's check if the cake we are making is cold. We made a cake earlier. Done a lot today. I want the cake to be really, oh, it's actually cold. It's cold. Let's get this out. It's cold. We want it really cold. You know, so that we don't mess up the icing. Thank you. Let me do it at once. Have it in the fridge. Then tomorrow I can just, you know, deliver it. Thank you so much. Let me get that cake out. Okay. I love the way it's bouncing back. Okay. Let me have something right here. A mat. It's cold. It's cold. Yeah. I know I have cold milk there. I mean cold butter. Okay. Wow. So we have 2 cake here. Okay. Enjoy your bishop. So beautiful. Okay, so let's quickly take care of the icing. I know I've done this once. Today I'm just going to do the icing without measurement. So let's set the cake aside and quickly take care of the icing. That's the reason I wanted to wash these things. Or I didn't wash them. Or let me get this out first and start the icing. So okay. I have butter here. This butter is about 200 grams. It's room temperature. It's soft. Okay, let me get the mixer. Okay, still warm there. And the icing sugar. I did not plan to do this today. This particular one, I didn't plan it to, plan to do it today. I planned for it tomorrow morning. The plan was for tomorrow morning, not today. Okay. So I have some icing sugar here. So we want to mix the butter for a few minutes. Let's mix the butter. This should be too much if the cake is just a little cake. 200 grams. Let me just do a little right here. And mix it. Let's bring in the vanilla. I know I have vanilla somewhere. Okay, I have vanilla here. Okay. Of vanilla. The icing. I'm using icing sugar. I think I have to finish off with this butter. Let's take care of the edges. Just checking if it is good enough to spread, you know, so that we don't have it running. Just one more time. Oh, I want to add some color to it. I want to add some color to it. Let's do a little red. I have some color here. Let's do it's a girl. It's a girl. Where is my pinkish or my color? So this is a color that we want to use, just about 2 drops, 1, 2 drop, or 3. Let's check how it goes. This is like off-white color. I need like a pink. I need like a pink. The combination for pink, I've dropped 3 drops already. I've put in 3 drops already. Let's make one more. I don't want it too colorful. Yeah, this is better. about the spoon. Let me have this one. Let's see which side is flat. Look at them are flat. Then which one will you prefer on top?
Vanilla.
Vanilla on top. What I used under there is not too flat. It's not flat enough. Making this place to go in. You know, and I saw it in the market. Oh, I saw it in the market. Honestly, I did, but since I didn't plan for today's cake. You need to make it like that and deliver. Okay, so let's have the icing on it. I told her I'm still a learner. She was like, no, I like what you made the other time. I told her, but I'm still a learner. I said, no problem, just make cake for my daughter. Make cake for my daughter. I said, okay, I will. And I'm sure she'll be watching. I'm still a learner. Oh, this place is it's going inside because I don't have something that is flat enough. Now all of you have run and left me. What's men now? It's true. I don't have a flat surface plate. I have to try and buy and get. Yeah, try and buy what's in my mind now. Let's see. This one too will still go inside. Oh, it's okay. You understand that I'm learning. No, but even if I'm learning, I should be able to do something better. Let me not finish the icing on. Oh, someone is not laughing. The cake is delicious, okay? The cake is delicious. It's just that I'm still learning. How about having it sit here instead of the plate there? You know? Oh, yeah, better. Oh. Okay. My millennium. I need to have just this one. Here, how do I do this? How do I do this? Sorry guys, I'm still learning. I'm still learning the art of decorating a cake. But my friend said she doesn't mind, that she loves it. She wants to give her a daughter and a birthday. Okay. Thank you so much for the like. I'm actually learning. I love cooking. Okay. So just have it sit in the fridge. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know it's not doesn't have that professional touch, right? Yes. Yeah, but my friend said she doesn't mind that I should make a daughter cake. She wants to surprise the daughter with a cake. And she said, okay, please make us the cake. And I said, you know, I'm not a professional, I'm still learning. And she said, don't bother. She actually ate, she has had my cake on so many occasions. She's my neighbor. Then she likes my cake. Okay. So I'm going to put this in the fridge. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. I'm going to have it go into the fridge, then deliver it first thing tomorrow on the daughter's birthday. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for the like. Thank you so much. So I'm going to just put it into the, I'll have it go into the fridge. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's have it sit in the fridge so that the icing can come together. No disturbance, no touching. Okay. So beautiful people, thank you so much for joining in today's live streaming. Yes, thank you so much. I need to tidy up the kitchen, clean up. So for the first course today, we made yeah, let me sit here. We shall finish his own meal. Requested for more. Nice fresh cassava. Yes, thank you so much. That cassava is really nice. Looking so good. I have a lot of things here I need to clean up. And I have to cook first thing tomorrow morning too. I have to cook first thing tomorrow morning. I still have butter here. I use only one sachet. Let me put it in the fridge. It's soft already. Okay. Let's see what we made today. Thank you. Thank you so much. For the first course today is a salad with fried onion, tomatoes. Oh, no, I didn't put tomatoes. Cabbage. No, I didn't put cabbage. Thank you so much for joining. Hello. Thank you so much for subscribing. So this is actually our first course for today. And it has iceberg. It has prawns. Please join us. We use mayonnaise right here. It's delicious. The prawns, the cucumber, green bell pepper. Green bell pepper. It's delicious. I've never had such delicious salad. I know the Chinese or the Japanese add the fried onions to their meal. So today I tried it and this is delicious, honestly. Fresh cassava. Yeah, the fresh cassava is for Wednesday, actually. Wednesday. That's when we are going to prepare or finish up with the fresh cassava for Wednesday. I love this. Goodness. I love this. I'll come back to it. Good Saturday. Good Saturday to you. Thank you. I'm still working. Thank you. So this is for the main course for today. The potato is soft. You will love this for something different. Something different. This is yummy. Wow. This is yummy. The potato just dissolve, like it melt. Yummy. I'll come back to it. Just showing you because I have to clean the kitchen. So for the third course we have Quaker hoot in milk, and this is mango. Just enjoy this. Delicious. So third course here, second course, the potato in beef hache, gratin. This is like taking ice cream. Yummy. So beautiful people, want to say thank you so much for watching our videos. Thank you so much for joining us in today's live streaming. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much for subscribing. Wishing you a beautiful weekend. Thank you. You have to make this. Yes, you need to. You will enjoy this. Yes, you will enjoy it. Thank you so much. Do have a beautiful weekend while I clean up the kitchen. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll show you the outcome of the cake tomorrow. Thank you. Bye for now.